Dá pra dar a volta por aqui. Eita. Como é que é? Caudilho de guerra. Como é que é o nome? Esse aqui nem nome tem. Desgraçador. Não, eu amo. Ah, desgraçador. Essa foi pra matar, hein?
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown tall.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify and turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together, we fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Yuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Backhout, you lie!
Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with it?
Matar ele.
I would send him to hell, as I did his father.
Understandable. But a quick death is too good for a Draugr like him. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exile. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
King Harald, may I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us.
Come on.
My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harald brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing
Mas é
lasting peace.
covarde.
Our days of fighting are finished.
É muito
You said
covarde.
nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy.
This is our only way towards true peace. You will die a thrall. You drink addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
Eu busco Valhalla. Dependo de Sigurd. Não conheço meu destino.
All I know of fate is that its pattern is unknowable. I do not worry beyond that fact.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this.
Eita.
But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
Bora, bebê. Eita.
Harald's colors. He's already marking his territory.
Gods, he's spraying like a horny pup.
Harald may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly.
Ele vai ficar me seguindo mesmo? Deixa eu ver meus pontos de habilidade. Vamos ver. Tá, vou pegar essa. E devo pegar essa. Ataque de arrancada. Eita. Encontre e fale com Sigurd.
Lead me.
Cadê?
Be my eyes.
Ah, ele tá lá dentro. É, ele tá lá dentro.
Come! A little dice never caused any harm.
It's Eivor. Open the door.
Come in, but keep your voice down. You will alert Harald's men.
Where will we live? The English will fight back. The wars will never end.
Or they will push us into...
2 days ago, we rid this land of CURTA and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harold?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward to newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages, I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Chudvis' riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It's within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
Levamos os recursos à Inglaterra. Deixamos os recursos para Simberber. Vamos levar para Inglaterra.
If we go, we will need all the help we can get. I say we take Chudvis spoils for our own.
I abhor such theft. But if this is what it takes to sway you to my cause, I accept.
Styrbjörn will prosper by the generosity of his new king. Chudvis goods belong to us.
To England, then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops.
Beleza.
How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
Nossa, que bonito. Beleza. Fale com Sigurd nas docas. Tá, vamos lá pra missão principal. Eita, já tá todo mundo me esperando.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
É hora de ir. Ainda não estou pronto. Vamos embora.
I am ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance has passed. Look.
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Vamos lutar com os nossos? Eu disse pro rei, tamo indo embora. Bye bye.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise. There's nothing for me here. I must go make my name in the world.
Errado não tá.
And you have plundered Fornburg's resources, I see. You leave nothing behind but your honor.
You left me no choice. I entered the Alving a prince. I left the son of a Jarl.
There are always choices, Sigurd. I will not stand between you and yours, but I do not accept it. 17 winters ago, I opened my door to you, Eivor. And now, your only thanks is to rob me? I should have left you to the wolves.
Putz.
Sad old elk. Do not carry his words with you to England. He brought this day upon himself.
I know.
Cara, era só ele ter lutado.
Survey the air.
E lá vou eu.
tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool. Put some muscle into those poles.
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The Sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for them.
Eu sou a capitã.
Raggi, sing a song to lift our hood.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor, and on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia.
Nossa, que
a temperate
lindo.
land, lush and wild. By now, the Sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny.
Nossa, finalmente eu vou pra Inglaterra, meu Deus! A Inglaterra ou Valhalla. Agora pegou, hein? E eu finalmente saí do tutorial. Agora o jogo começa. Eu tava todo esse tempo no tutorial. Ah, chata da Leila. Caralho, mulher. Eita! Tá loucona nas drogas? Leila da Deep Web. Nossa, não tem um copinho não, mulher? Imagina. Leila tá loucata nas drogas.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Circa told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve, forever.
Dr. Circa went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean.
Eu não gosto do... What the fuck? Acho que a Leila tá ficando louca.
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
Bom, levando em consideração que a Eivor estava viva há milhões de anos, há muito tempo, por que tem osso dela? Não deveria ter só o pozinho?
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
Tá, eu quero voltar pro meu mundo viking, como é que eu faço?
Did you get my tea?
Eita.
Mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
A Leila tá assustadora.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
Ah, saudades da Cassandra, Cassandra. Eu te amo, Cassandra, como eu sinto falta de jogar com aquela mulher.
I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it. That's quite nice. Soothing. You gonna put this in the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge. Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all the garbage must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day. Yeah, I won't remember that.
Tá, beleza, eu quero voltar pro ônibus, tô pronta.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead.
Cassandra. Saudade, te amo. Ó, Leila loucona.
Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can
No,
go and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
Que perturbador mesmo, hein?
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Beleza. Eu só quero ser uma viking. Mais nada. Só uma viking.
Our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own
Nossa.
soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. I will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory.
Nossa.
The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randvi, dig in your oars, all standing.
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes, I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed
Nossa,
fairy
que
folk have
lindo.
to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, for they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No.
Ai, que massa. Cheguei na
We will speak with
Inglaterra.
them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there. Is that what passes for a town? plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Doug. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them. Like our sacrifices to Odin the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off. Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Doug.
Ritual de
Are the ways
afogamento.
of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They ship precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Doug. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled.
Ai, esse cara é engraçado. Vai ter um monte de coisa pra roubar.
Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick to access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
Tá. Easy. Pera aí. Eu com certeza não tenho nível 160. Só queria esclarecer isso.
Best not to draw attention here.
Eu vou morrer. Ou não. Opa. Morreu. Como é que eu subia ela? Rapaz, venha ver o que tem aqui. Ninguém viu nada. Sabe o que vocês viram? Vocês não viram nada.
Stay sharp.
Vem cá. Vem cá. Boom. Hello there. Ciao there.
Storm brewing there.
Ai, eu amo furtividade. Bye bye. Tá. Tem mais alguém? Ah lá, ó. Tu não viu nada. Sobe aqui. Em cima tem alguma coisa? Não. Eu tô com a ração cheia. Tchau, tchau. Deixa eu saquear o baú. Suprimentos. Agora vai. Puxei.
Done. The path is clear.
Olha, que não é frio.
James away! Hey, boy! Back to the boat! We should be close now, barring it. We should be close now, barring any more surprises. Fine work, Eivor.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dad. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. We should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd. To get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve.
Nossa, olha que lindo.
Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy. And ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
Is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire.
Nossa,
Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Remade. We will rebuild their empire, brick by brick. And ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, Dog. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead. Where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last! To find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, pull back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find?
No. Let us get a closer look.
Ixi, que estranho mesmo. Os caras vão emboscar eles. Novo território descoberto. Cambridge.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot.
Acampamento dos filhos de Ragnar.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a young. And if they are foes, then we fight them all together.
Acampamento dos filhos de Ragnar. Beleza.
Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways?
Ai, lá vamos nós.
You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, Hagen. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckraut, and draw your weapon.
E lá vamos nós.
Let's finish them!
Kill these heathen bastards!
What you wish for, Dad?
It feels like home already! I can bleed!
Eita! Ele vai jogar terra de novo? O outro aqui, ó, loucaço. Vocês são ousados, hein? Ah, eu perdi meu negócio. Tá de sacanagem. Mano, os caras jogam terra, eles não sabem nem lutar direito. What the fuck? What the fuck? Ubisoft! Ubisoft, what the fuck é isso? O cara tava voando ali. O cara saiu voando. Ai, Ubi. Ubi. O cara foi encontrar os pássaros. O cara...
Right. I will check the longhouse.
Ai, Ubi. Ai, ai. Explore a área. Catadores podem estar escondidos pela casa comunitária. Como é a casa comunitária? Boa, não faço ideia de onde é.
Isso, né?
Bem, casa comunitária deve ser aqui para cima, não é mesmo? My friend.
Eivor.
Wait. Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well? Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men held prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant,
What?
not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand.
Ele tá
That's all.
metido,
I
né?
keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
What are you thinking?
We could use
Ele
their
se
skills
cai.
as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag.
Dag.
Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven Clan welcomes you.
Que massa.
From strangers into friends into family.
Deu merda.
The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home.
Ah, os outros chegaram. Que da hora. Nossa, que massa. Curti. Muito bonito. Muito bonito. Nossa.
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex.
Wessex.
From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
Ai, que massa. Gostei.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Missão concluída. Vista indesejada. Atlas. Use o Atlas disponível no mapa do mundo para viajar para diferentes países.
Scraps of plans, old letters, a few runes
Tá.
for messaging.
Eu tenho 2 pontos de habilidade. Deixa eu já dar uma olhadinha aqui. O que é isso aqui? Aumenta a resistência a veneno. Aumenta a resistência contra veneno e reduz o dano sofrido por veneno. Dano de ataque leve. Ataque leve é sempre importante. Vida. Ué? Ataque à distância. Aí agora. Enfim. Vamos ver o meu mundo aqui também. Atlas, Inglaterra, Noruega. Gostei. Poder sugerido 20. 190? 130. Poder sugerido 340. Eu acho incrível que a Ubi falou que não ia ter nível, né? Aí todo mundo, que bom, não vai ter nível. A Ubi só trocou o nível por poder. Continua sendo nível. Só que agora, ao invés de só até o 99, vai até o 340. Muito bom. Muito bom. Não, eu vou ser sincera, eu gosto de nível, tá? Eu gosto de RPG, eu gosto de evoluir. Mas eu tô tentando entender como eu vou chegar até o 340. O Odyssey foi até o 99, beleza. Tinha que colocar as roupas no 99, beleza. Gostei? Óbvio, gostei. Agora, como eu vou chegar no nível 340, eu juro que eu quero só ver como. Vamos pra principal.
Not a bad place. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
You mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you're the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes, bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
Mapa do mundo. Missão rastreada, beleza, mundo. Tá. Tá, calma aí, vamos fazer uma coisa de cada vez. Eu ainda tenho que sincronizar. Nossa, tem que sincronizar 1 bilhão de coisas. Interagir.
We lack the needed supplies to build Gunnar's forge. I should gather the crew and go raid.
Missões. Tá. Opa. Beleza. Vamos lá. Incursão a monastérios. Invadir lugares com segurança pesada é a melhor maneira de encontrar baús contendo suprimentos e matérias-primas. Ambas são necessárias para construir no assentamento. A incursão acaba quando todos os baús e riquezas próximos tiverem sido saqueados. Então eu vou fazer uma aqui para vocês terem noção de como é. As outras vão ser iguais a esta, tá? Não vai mudar nada. Eu só vou fazer uma para não ficar chato eu fazer todas.
Bend your ears and listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build.
At last! We will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of
We can use the
eggs.
sail here, eh? Saxons know we are here. The monasteries will be well guarded.
By nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager.
Run up the sail!
É que é? É. Ai, que massa. Bora, galera. Matem todos. Cada um deles. Hello there. Caralho, eu não vi, cara. Morre logo. Nossa. Nossa, eu nem tô dando muito dano, né? Nossa, ela arrancou a cabeça. Adoro quando ela faz isso. Mas é um... Beleza. Vamos lá, quero mais cabeça pra arrancar. Vaza! Vaza, eu te mato! Tô brincando. Desculpa, eu matei uma pessoa inocente. Oh. Nossa, olha que riqueza! Quebra tudo! Tá, vamos vazar. Não tem mais coisa pra mim pegar aqui. Mais dinheirinho. Ai, gente, os inimigos não acabaram ainda, não. Ah, ó. Vai. Pra se ligar. Oh! Ela pegou a espada dele. Nossa. Tu morrer com a tua própria espada é sacanagem. Ô, filha da mãe. Ah, tá. aí, Der. Xablau. Vocês estão em 2 contra 1, vocês não conseguem matar porque, sei lá, né? Só pra se ligar. Aqui, ó, tem mais um lugar pra nós ir. Opa! Como é que eu entro ali? Deixa eu ver. Sai daqui, eu mato vocês.
Come, help me with this.
Bora. Vai, rapaz. E aí, Der? Tchau, Der. Pronto. Agora me ajudem a abrir aqui. Eu não consigo.
Hey, come here.
Eita, o que aconteceu? Ah, nossa, ele queria abrir a porta. Achei que ele tava morrendo. Boa! E missão concluída. Boa, pessoal. Agora vamos dar o foda ali. Saquear os corpos. Corre, corre. Olha, cogumelo dá adrenalina. Eu não sabia disso aí, não. Adrenalina cheia. É, porque na verdade eu queria a vida, né? Mas assim, tudo bem. Volte ao assentamento e construa a forja do Gnar. E misticamente eles vão dar respawn aqui.
This was a good day and some fine work from all of you. We should return home and unload everything.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
É por onde? Mundo. É para trás. Ah, é, arrancar a cabeça em jogo é sempre bom. Desestresse. E aí, Fê? Tudo bem? Não tem problema não. Tô aí jogando.
More sail!
So, Eivor, what's your count?
My count? Dang, I have no need to count my kills. They number too many.
Achei que quebrava.
Story, Wolf-Kissed. Me, I killed 26, I think.
There were barely a dozen when we arrived, Dog.
No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
Preciso de vida. Tá, como é que a gente estaciona? Ai.
Dock the ship here. Save it.
Tá, aqui foi. Deixa eu ver uma coisa. Inventário. O que eu preciso? 600? Eu tenho 32. 4, eu tenho 0.
Back so soon. And with good news, I hope.
Tá, peraí, deixa eu pegar
I
um
think
vídeo.
we have all we need.
Depois Deixa eu ver, acho que aqui em cima deve ter mais alguma. Tem. Pronto, 3. Tá. Vamos lá. Hora de construir. Construção concluída. Ferreiro. Beleza. Tá. Não, que da hora que ficou.
Ah, this is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornberg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
Construindo o assentamento. Obtém acesso a serviços exclusivos, imigrantes, missões e mais construindo em Shop. Não sei falar o nome disso. Para construir um novo edifício, aproxime-se de uma placa com suprimentos e matérias-primas suficientes. À medida que o assentamento cresce, ele ganha prestígio e desbloqueia novas oportunidades de construção. Daí para cima, chame o corpo para ver todos os serviços construídos disponíveis para a construção. Tá. Sede dos ocultos. Aqui, movimentos da ordem de anciões. Você consegue as missões relacionadas a... Ai, que legal! Nossa, tem um monte de coisa pra mim construir. Ah, vou lá construir a sede deles, então. Ah, eu já tinha razão. Tá, beleza, vamos lá. Oi.
Hytham, now that you and Bassam are settled, what will you do?
We have work to do. Starting in the cities of England. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belong. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
They cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway.
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
Tá, eu tenho. Vou construir porque eu sou uma boa pessoa. Pronto. Sede dos ocultos. Ó, bonitona, hein? Gostei. Bem bonita.
This will make a fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England. Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come by. In London, they now operate without restraint. If you were to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
I will talk with Ranvi about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Good. Yet, before you do, there is something else. A gift I wish to share.
A gift?
I cannot show you here. Will you walk with me?
I will. Lead on.
O que será? Pior que eu não sei o que é. Errei! Ah, saquei.
Heaviness to your breathing, Hytham. Does your wound still trouble you?
It does, I'm afraid. There is a pain in my chest for which I have no remedy.
Rest easy then. So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course. Though I am reluctant to displease my mentor.
You risk your health and your life to please Basim. That I do not understand.
I should not expect you do. When we first arrived, I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
I am. Have no worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs low rather quickly.
Bicho é forte, hein?
And what is this gift you wish to give me?
It will not come from me. It is a gift you must give yourself.
The riddles. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
Still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
Ah, eu já sei o que é.
Wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith.
Salto da fé.
It
Viu?
is one of our brotherhood's most sacred rites. It is not a tool we use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve. Like your
Que
meditation,
massa.
it centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements, in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we're climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again, the shadow of a doubt. Nearly there. Our
Eu sabia que
destination
tava
is
fazendo
there.
falta o
I
salto da
suspect you
fé.
mean to throw me off this cliff. Is that it? Please tell me if I'm near the mark.
And spoil the surprise? To perform the
Olha.
leap of faith, you must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good. Then your
Do
mind
jeito que
is
ele anda.
already attuned to my lesson.
Beleza. Rápido que eu quero aprender o salto da fé. Eu queria a roupa igualzinha dele. Ai, que linda. Vamos, menino. Tá, acho que ele vai fazer primeiro. A Cassandria pro lado do lugar bem maior. Eita.
I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump from here?
Yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Hytham! Hytham! Pig-headed fool! Are you injured?
You see? My faith proves stronger than my fear.
E lá vamos
And
nós.
that loam cushioned your fall.
Eivor, I have not seen this side of you before. Do not feed your fear. Conquer it.
I've seen my death in a vision. It was not here. Not today.
Bora. Nossa, que saudade do salto da fé.
A perfect fall! And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor, a perishing of fear. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You
Que
called
massa.
this leap of faith a sacred rite. All hidden ones practice this same ritual.
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I
Que
believed you
massa.
would join,
Finalmente.
but that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from this world. Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. A land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan...
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
You desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes. Yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order's invisible hand touches all. It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of society. From the fishmonger to the rich merchants, from wealthy thanes to useless kings, the Order has... Basan has given me one task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Ranvi about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my studies.
I will. Thank you, Hytham, for all of this.
Ordem dos Anciões. A Ordem dos Anciões é uma sociedade secreta de pagões que se infiltrou em todos os níveis da sociedade para disseminar sua visão mundo dogmática. Para erradicá-los, pistas podem ser encontradas pelo mundo, tá? Devoto. Putz, eu pulei sem querer. Revelar e eliminar pistas também podem ser obtidas, firmezas de aliança, explorando a Inglaterra e ajudando os necessitados. Quando todas as pistas de um integrante em particular são encontradas, sua identidade é revelada e ele pode ser rastreado. Eu pulei sem querer, me desculpa. Hierarquia da Ordem. Membros da Ordem têm um sistema de hierarquia. Assassinar um Palatinos ou, meu Deus, Preost fornece informações sobre o seu Magister e finalmente revela o grande Magister da Ordem. Padrão, né? Tinha no Odyssey. Vamos ver. Tá. Tem 2 ali que dá pra matar. Missão concluída. Mais 2 pontinhos de habilidade. Habilidade. Aqui. Deixa eu ver. Treinamento em resistência a veneno. Tá. Não quero. Vida. Dano de ataque leve.